guys, this is Laisha's mom, or Lai's mom, and I am here with her best friend, Vani. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so the plan is, okay, wait, and here's Dad. Here's Lai's dad. Okay. Anyway, we are gonna pick up. No te estoy grabando. We are gonna go pick up Lai from the airport because she was on tour. She actually gave a performance in Washington D.C. Just kidding. Just kidding. She was on a little trip with her school, with her class. And so she left on Wednesday. She's coming back today. She had to be here earlier, but I guess there was a delay in the, I don't know. I guess there was
like a flight delay.
Yeah, a flight delay. Oh, they had like mechanical issues. The plane did. Anyway, they were there for like an hour and a half over, and so now they're on their way, and she's getting here I think about 10 o'clock. Anyway, I have her best friend here, Vani, because you want to explain why?
Okay, so she asked me if I could come with them to come pick her up and, you know, spend the night or whatever, but I told her no. Like, I was just like, nope, I can't, but I'm gonna go surprise her and pick her up too, and she's not expecting this because I haven't been answering her all day, you know what I'm saying? So she's not gonna expect this.
Yeah, so we know she's gonna be excited. And how long have you guys been best friends, man? Like, you guys have known each other since when?
Like before preschool.
Before preschool? What the hell? So it's like 3 years old, no? Wasn't it like 3 or 4 years old? Oh my gosh. And so they've been best friends ever since, and I think that is amazing. That's what a true friendship is. Anyway, okay, so I'll let you guys know when we're getting closer. I'll go back on camera to show you guys, right? Yeah. The reunion. Okay, bye. Yay, Jeezy. I didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize you.
I put them on in the middle of the plane ride. I was so tired.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you, Mama. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. Oh.
Okay, let me give my father some love.
I guess you can. Oops, my wallet.
Me gastó todo el dinero. Just saying.
It's mi moda. You missed us, huh, Laisha? No? That's so funny.
I thought you weren't gonna come.
Aww.
Oh, you're looking cute.
Where's Mr. Andrew so we can say bye?
Yeah.
Yay! I know, my wallet fell.
Oh, is that so?
We wanted to surprise you.
Obviously you did.
Like right there. Really?
She's been watching the whole thing.
I was just sitting and I saw you there.
Alright, let's go. Who has my wallet?
Please don't.
Oh, vámonos.
Dude, I was fun. I couldn't sleep until like the last 30 minutes of the plane ride, and the lady woke me up tapping. She's like, turn your seat down. And I was like,
Mija, you gotta let a teacher know that you're leaving.
I know. Oh, he's over there.
Who?
Mr.
There's the best friends. She's more excited to see her friend Bonnie than she is to see me.
I didn't say bye to like.
That concludes our video. We picked up Laisha from the airport. We surprised her with her best friend here. I think she loves her best friend more than she loves me. you done?
Yeah.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Funny, you do that.
Oh, okay, bet. Hold up.
Take off the seatbelt.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, bye. Say bye.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Lai, back at it with another video. This is like more of a story time because I went to Washington and I just got back like 4 days ago, I think. I'm gonna tell you what happened in Washington. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little bit sick, but doesn't stop me from posting videos. So anyways, let's move on. So in the middle, kind of towards the end of the year, that didn't make any sense, but oh well, they had announced that they were gonna do like a trip to Washington for 4 days and a trip to China for 9 days. And we went to like the meetings and like got a bunch of information. So my mom signed me up for the Washington trip, and it was fun. It was really fun. Let's see, Myra's crazy right now. It was really fun. I actually took a lot of pictures, so I will be posting those like towards the end of the video. It will be like a little slideshow. But yeah, so the first day, no, before I went to Washington, we didn't have anything, like nothing done. So we had to go to the store and we had to buy all like the shampoo, conditioner, body wash, like all that stuff. And like we had to take like the travel size one, so like it was all small. And oh my gosh, so the first day, so the next morning, because we left like at 7:30 like to the airport, because we had to be there around 8 or 7:30. So once we arrived, we got our tickets, we hung out for a little bit, then we went to baggage, like where they check everything, and then like the boarding and like going in the train and like going back to the place where you hang out until they board. So we were done doing all that and we were just sitting down waiting to be boarded, right? But then so we already had gotten to the plane. We were all seated, we had our package, like it was just like all done. So then all of a sudden they like get the intercom, I guess, and they're like, there's a mechanical issue, like everyone needs to deboard or whatever, they need to get off the plane, and we'll have you guys back in here or we'll get another plane. So we had to get off again. It was a huge struggle. And then after that happened, we boarded again and then we finally took off. We were supposed to get there, let's see, around 3 probably, not quite sure. But we were supposed to get there pretty early, but instead we got there like at 6 or 7. And as soon as you walk out of the airport, like you are sweating because it's so humid and it's so nasty. Like if you barely even touch yourself, like you're so sticky and like it's just gross. So then we met our tour guide, and after that she called the bus driver and we got one of like those cool buses, like we're all tall and like you have like the cool seats and AC and TVs and like all these nice little carpets and stairs. Like we got a nice bus. And then since it was too late to do anything, it was like around 8 already, we decided just to go to the hotel. And we got an hour of rest, and then before it was dinner time. So it was late and we got called down for dinner, and as soon as we got released from dinner, we went up to our rooms. 5 minutes later, the fire alarm starts going off. And we're just like, because I didn't know what alarm this was, like it didn't sound like a fire alarm. And I was just laying in my bed because we got a hotel and I was sharing it with my roommates, and the fire alarm starts going off, but it wasn't a sound, it was just like the light flashing. So I was like, what the hell is this? So I opened the door to the hallway and I see everyone running outside down the stairs. So I'm like, oh my god, like we need to go. So I got my phone and then I just ran outside. and there's like the paramedics and the fire trucks coming in, and there's nothing, like, I don't know what it was. Somebody probably just pulled it, but I don't know. It was such a long day, that first day, especially like with all this humidity. Like, we were all in our pajamas, we were all like tired, some of us went swimming, and like it was just a long day that first day. The second day, we went to do other stuff. So we went to like museums, and we went, like, I'm just gonna go through like the past days. So we went to museums, we went to the Capitol, we went to the White House, for like dinner and all that. We went to like these really fancy places. In order to enter a building, you have to have so much security. Like, I had to take off my jacket like so many times just to get through security, and like they were like all rushing us, so like we had to be quick about it. And like I was all scared because I didn't know if, like, what I was supposed to do. So after we did that, we went to memorials, we went to parks, we went to what's it called, like little lakes and all that type stuff. We did a lot of cool stuff. We came back really tired, so we would wake up at 6 in the morning because we had to be downstairs. We had to be like woken up by 6:30 and be downstairs by 8:10 and like eat breakfast throughout that whole time. And so I would wake up at 6, get ready to like 7 or like 6:45, something like that. And then I went downstairs and I ate breakfast, and then we would have to go wait in the lobby for our tour guide. And pretty much that was it. I mean, yeah. And then the last day of Washington, we were coming back, since one day, I think it was the second day of Washington or the third day, there was this really bad lightning storm, so we had to like cancel our afternoon plans. So like that last day that we before we came home, we had to go fit in like all the stuff that we did, like the memorials, like going to like the Capitol and the White House. Like we had to fit in all this other stuff, and like as soon as that was done, because we had a little bit of time left. Yeah, we had like an hour left before we had to be at the airport. And so like we went to like this rocket place where there's a bunch of airplanes, and like it was, I don't know the name of it honestly, but yeah, basically it. So then before we had to go to the airport, since we went to like the place where there's a bunch of like rockets and all that, when we were going to the airport, we had another delay. And what happened was, so we were in the airport, and then we had like gone through like security and all that. We had like time to eat before we board onto the plane, and I was broke, so I didn't eat anything. I was hungry, I was just tired. So then we boarded onto the plane by our boarding groups, and then after that happened, we were like waiting, and they're like, oh, there's another mechanical issue, give us 10 to 15 minutes. So we waited like 20-25 minutes, and then they're like, now we just need to wait, we finished everything's good, now we just need to wait for the files to like complete and all that. So that was another 10 to 15 minutes, and then finally we came home. We were supposed to come home early, but we got here like at 10. We were supposed to get here at like 8, but we got here at like 10:30, 11. It was super late. So then the day before, no, not the day before, the day of that we were coming back home, I texted my best friend Vanity. Me and her have been friends since like before preschool. I was like, hey Vanny, like come over, like let's have a sleepover, like come with my mom to get me at the airport and this and that. And she's like, okay, let me ask. And they had a little plan. So her mom was like, yeah, like it's Lisha, go ahead, like that'd be cool. And then he's all like, well, let's surprise her. So then she's like, no, I can't go. And I was like, okay, whatever. So then after that, I was at the airport, right? And my mom actually vlogged a little bit, so my mom doesn't know how to vlog that much. So if there's parts where you can't see anything, or like there's mics covered. My mom doesn't know how to record, I'm sorry. But other than that, yeah. So they recorded a little bit and they explained themselves a little bit of what they're gonna do. So once I arrived, Vanity was hiding behind like a corner or something, and I was saying hi to my mom and dad, and then like all of a sudden she just comes behind me and hugs me, and I was just like, oh, okay. And then we went to go eat tacos, and then she got grounded for some reason, so she couldn't spend the night. But it's okay, I mean, we're still friends. We'll have a sleepover soon. But anyways, that's today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is my story of the time I went to Washington. Everything is so expensive over there, like it doesn't make sense. I bought 2 hats and a little like chain thing that you put on top of like keys. It was like 28 bucks. And then I bought this other little thing, and in total I wasted like 33 bucks just in one store. And I was like, okay, but at least I got my family stuff. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Yeah, sorry if I don't make sense. I'm like just rushing through this right now. Anyways, bye guys.